At 45 years old, Justin Rose can call on plenty of experience alongside his expertise. This is his 20th appearance at Wentworth.
For me, this is always a really special week. I sort of live in the area and I can kind of see the buzz starting to build, weeks in advance. But yeah, also a bit nostalgic. Used to come here as a kid, age 10, 11, 12, and still a bucket list tournament for me to try and win.
In a season that brought his first PGA Tour win in 2 years, Justin Rose would love nothing more than to win his next in front of a home crowd.
It would mean everything. It's a bucket list event, like we said. I'm 45. I know I've got a couple more years to do it, but time is running out, so to get it done would be hugely gratifying.
It's nearly 3 decades since a young Northants amateur broke onto the scene to finish 4th at the Open. The start of a glittering career that's brought multiple honours, including the US Open, Olympic gold, and a spell as the world's #1 player. Whenever you're doing well, we always hear so many of the first questions are, how are you still doing it at this age? Do you get a bit fed up with that, or do you just see it as a compliment?
I see it as a compliment for sure, but I feel like this is the first year I've faced that narrative of, all right, Rosie, you're getting on a bit now. How are you still kind of managing to stay relevant, I suppose. But when it comes to a physical sport, you've got to stay pretty dedicated from that point of view, which is a shame.
With Europe's Ryder Cup defence just around the corner, attention will soon turn to conquering Team USA on their home turf.
I think to do it, you need to be united. We're going to face a lot of disruption and challenge on the golf course and an adverse crowd and all these things. But I think if we stay united in our response to that and keep trying to find the level that we've all found all season long, I think the team itself is in great shape.
The majority of Team Europe, including Tommy Fleetwood, Rory McIlroy and John Rahm, are playing at Wentworth, alongside the Isle of Wight's Brandon Robinson-Thompson and Horsham's Marco Penge.
Coming from being a kid, watching my idols, people like Justin Rose, I remember watching Colin Montgomery, Podrick Harrington. I was there as a kid running to get stuff signed, so being able to actually play in this event for the first time is huge for me, and I'm super grateful to be here.
Whether it's your first PGA Championship at Wentworth or your 20th, the prospect of testing yourself against the world's best golfers on this famous Surrey course is still as exciting. Dan George, BBC South Today.